Hello there. From time to time the question comes up how to A/B test in Mautic. There are different places inside the software where you can easily A/B test or ABCD test. For example, in emails, it's super easy to make an A/B test, or in landing pages. I have a previous video about how to A/B test campaigns where you set one value, for example, in a form, and then the contact sticks to that value, and that value is always there until the end of the campaign. So you understand that how the whole campaign is running for A and B versions. But with dynamic web content, it's a little bit different. So you want to maybe rotate, you want to maybe have this A/B test more dynamically. Today we're going to talk about that, how to do an A/B test in a more dynamic way, assign a value all the time, a different value all the time to the contact. So we're going to start with creating a new custom field. I call it AB, and the alias is AB. It's a yes and no boolean with a null default value, and I make sure that this is publicly updatable. So this gives me the chance to inject a value through the website. So by every website visit, you can inject a different value to the contact. And this allows you also to show different dynamic web content. So later, when you track the link in dynamic web content, you can decide which one was working better. Let's see how you can push in a dynamically a value to a contact once it's publicly updatable information. So this is the simple Mautic send JavaScript. When you have your tracking script, this line here is a part of your Mautic tracking JavaScript. Yeah, so in my case it will be looking like this, but this is actually the value the script you're looking for. So this is pushing in a page visit. And if we go back here, we could do this multiple times, and then we're just pushing multiple page visits. But there is also a way to generate a random value in JavaScript and then push into your contact, push this value for the right custom field. So this is how you generate a random value, true or false. Here's our tracking script. All we have to do now, just add this part, and our random, so this one here, random AB, will be pushed in as random AB. So random AB is the alias of my publicly updatable value. Okay, so let's do some logging as well. I added one more line here, so I'm going to log in the console what kind of value was added, so we can make a test if this is really working. Let's copy this, and I'm gonna add it to my DW test page. Let's save it and let's see if it's really updating properly for my contact. Okay, so this is my page. Let's look at my more tools, developer data. Of course, I have a lot of errors here. I'm not a big WordPress guru, but we can see that edit false. So if I look at my contact now, I should be able to see that this A/B test random value is false for this person. So let's pull him up, and I can see that, yeah, it's a no. So in other words, it's false. Let's do another test. I'm gonna reload the page. Now it's added true. Let's go back to our person, pull up the information, and now I see it. Yeah, so we managed to assign a random value every time this person is visiting. So all we have to do now is show a random dynamic web content. So let's go to dynamic web contents. I have here a version A and a version B already, and I did test it, so it does work. So let's say I have here this content sales text version A, buy this because it's dirt cheap, and I have a link here to the payment page as well, or the buying page. This is actually, you can track it however you want. If you don't know how to, I'll make another video about it, but our goal is today to show a random dynamic web content. So here I have this, it's going to be called version A. This is going to be the requested slot name. This is only visible when this is not campaign based. That's very important. And by the filter, we're saying that random AB equals 1. So if, depending on your Mautic version, you might have here random AB equals yes. So it depends on what version you have. Okay, and for B, I have the opposite. It does not equal yes. And I added requested slot name version B. And we're gonna have this sales text here. So either one will be shown or the other. But we still have to build in both and then let Mautic decide which one to show. So that would look like this. I have here these two dynamic web content slots. This is how you build in dynamic web content into Mautic. So let's add this to our page here. Save it. And let's go and test it now. So I have here added false and I have version A. Okay, let's do it again. I have B. Again, I have B added true. I have A added false, so it seems to be working just fine. And we have the random rotation perfectly, as you can see. And the value is all the time changing. I will drop the script in a blog post connected to this video. I hope it was useful for you. See you very soon. Bye.